Hey, what's up, guys? So my dad was going to go to Canada, out to that island I told you guys that I go to every year, and, well, I had the chance to go along. I passed down the offer, and then yesterday afternoon while I was going to a mountain biking course thingy, I decided to go and ask my friends if I should go to Canada, and if they said yes, that I would go. Naturally, well, I asked 2 of my friends, and they gave me I got the fastest replies I've ever gotten on a text message before, which basically meant, congratulations, you're going to Canada. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm actually missing a day of school, missing the last day of school in a week. I'm missing a Friday of school. Going out to Canada, guys. I'm guys going to be doing a whole bunch of videos there. I've got 2 juiced up, fully gassed up GoPro batteries. I've got 2 different battery packs. I also have my phone too if somehow my GoPro battery gets used up. I also deleted all my videos out of my GoPro, so I don't need to worry about filling up my storage really fast. But for the remainder of right now, we are going to be continuing our trip. We have like another 4 hours to go. I'm not going to be disclosing where the hell I started off from because that'll expose where I live. Long story short, I'm going to Canada, and I'm going to be going to an island, and it's right near a really the place where I'm going on mainland. There's a little LA Strip version of the LA Strip that is in Canada. Long story short, guys, we're going to get back on this trip, and I will catch you up when we're at the island. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back. This is Game Time. Bit of an update. I arrived here. It was a really long drive. Woke up really early in the morning. Drove all the way down here. But this is a bit of an update from the last update I gave you earlier this morning when I was at a rest area. But this is the update number 2 here on the island, or not here on the island, somewhere out there. Gonna go out there. As you can see, we got the car. 2 of our boats unloaded. So we're gonna go out to the island, and I will do another update when I get there, and then I'm planning on leaving either tomorrow night and get back to my house on midnight Thursday, or I will come back after breakfast on Thursday. So depending on what happens, I'm going to be coming home either today or tomorrow, either tomorrow or Thursday. And for right now, I'm going to exit this video because I don't want to use up too much of the video time on my SSD, off of my SSD on my GoPro, because I can't really film that much. So I'm guys going to save most of these minutes for filming on the island, so I will update you guys when I'm on the island. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. This, guys, is Canada. I don't need the guys really to actually worry about that much exposure, like me exposing myself, because I'm off an island, right? So let me just show you guys what I endured. So I went to go and to do my business in an outhouse, and I'm going to show you what I found. Now, it's nothing inappropriate, nothing gross, but it did scare the living shit out of me. But I figured you guys might want to see it for yourselves. So over here in this outhouse, I found a big ass fake spider, and mind you guys, this scared the shit out of me. For any guys that do know me in person and know me, like actually know me, would know that I hate spiders. So welcome to Sugar Island. This is a place that often comes every year for a week, and as you can see, the channel typically on the channel what happens is that I typically post up a video saying, hey, where have I been? Just typically go from Boy Scout camp to Canada, and then, well, last year I went to the Northern Tier. Basically speaking, well, I went a lot of places this summer, and this is one of the places that I'm not staying here, guys, with you guys for a week. Come back either tomorrow night or Wednesday. Either tomorrow night or Sunday morning. So I'm taking you on a tour of the island. So there's nothing for me to expose here. As you can see, for footwear, I'm not wearing a pair of Air Jordans. I'm wearing a pair of hiking boots. As you can see, you got like cabins and you have outhouses. I do got to be kind of careful with what I show you guys for outhouses, because if the health inspector for the island sees this is the outhouse conditions, he's going to get pissed. But nonetheless, the bad outhouse is not here. That's a storage shed for canoes, kayaks, and anything flotation, and a John Deere lawnmower. So it is kind of mosquito infested. I don't have my waterproof casing on my GoPro. I wish they would make GoPros that are built like pre-built waterproof. Problem is, so if I put my GoPro in my waterproof casing, you guys won't be able to hear me talk. So let me go show you a little more of the island. So yeah, this is it for now, and I'm gonna this is part of the video, guys. My dad's over there, so I'm going to end the video here. I guess we'll resume in a minute when I'm at a different place in the island. Alright guys, so this is the rest of the island that I'm going to be showing you through right now. I have like a bunch of, that's another outhouse by the way, the outhouse is there. Basically your bathrooms. And this island, so this is the luxury side of the island. The side of the island I usually camp at is like beatered as stuff, so we're not going to go over there today. We are going to go out onto the dock, so I can show you what it looks like to be physically outside here. And yeah, this is what I'm going to show you guys. This is a dock. This dock, by the way, guys, I just want to let you guys know, it was underwater last year. For any guys who do know me, I was at the island last year, and for any guys who don't know, yeah, this dock was completely underwater. It is safe for me to walk on. This is what it looks like. There's some ducks there. There's a white wall tire somewhere over there that I yet to discover. I do guys need you guys to keep my videos low, and I need to pack in as much goodness as possible into one video, into my edit. But this is I'm gonna buy my editing software and edit this all up into some really cool video. But basically, I have to make sure that I don't go over my amount of minutes I can record for, because I only for when guys I do come back to you guys this summer for real, like for the actual encampment week, I'm going to beef up the camera with a higher, more longer, lengthy SSD, only so I can record longer. But this is basically the core part of the island. For getting around, my dad has 2 kayaks we can use, and then we also have a guy's motorboat. This is the pavilion where we stay and do shit, like stay here and do crap. It's important. And for any of you guys who don't know, it was a like 15-hour drive up here. It was horrible. Or it was like 15. It was a really long drive. I'm not actually going to really disclose how long it was, because to me that's what I could map out the length of time and realize where I live. Don't let us do that. So you can see these 2 flagpoles over here. We put a cannon in between those 2 flagpoles, and we did off, like a flag ceremony. Here's the fire pit, the island memorial shed. About it, but right here. The more beater part of the island where I camp is going to be on tomorrow. Tomorrow, guys, I'm going to be filming a lot more than I am today. I just got here a couple hours ago, so tomorrow you're going to guys get a shitload of good footage. So I'm just guys updating you to say that, hey, I'm alive and not dead. Definitely I'm not dead. So yeah, I will come out with more content tomorrow. Hopefully some more good banger content. So until next time, guys, this is LPGS Texas Gaming. We're supposed to give it over and out. I also guys, guys bring battery packs to charge my camera in case it does die on me. Mind you guys, I am using a GoPro. So until next time, LPGS Texas Gaming. Alright guys, what is up? It is Saturday morning. Saturday morning. Welcome back, guys, to day 2 on the island. As you can see, it's a really hell of a view, actually. For any guys who don't know, I am in Canada. Now, I guys know that guys on the luxury side of the island. There's a lot of spiders on me. There are really big spiders, like really. If I guys end up seeing guys a wolf spider, I will point one out to you. But this is the this is guys basically the luxury side of the island. Now, most of you guys out there might be like, dude, it's not luxury. But in reality, yes it is. So, this guys is a little grove, as you guys can see. If you guys can see that, there's like wood and stuff and plastic all in here. My family does come up here every year for a week, and when I do come back up with my rowboat and my canoe, I'm gonna get some shit done. But yeah, it'll be later on when I do leave. That's the big trip where I'm offline for a week. I'm only going to be offline for the rest of today, and tomorrow morning I'll be back online. But I am not going to be able to get back online until I'm in the States. I'm currently in Canada, so that's so. Anyways, guys, I'm just vlogging to you right now, just pointing out how's my life going. You know, I'm alive. You know, didn't die. So we're about to go over to somebody's cabin. I'm gonna shut the camera off, and I'll resume when I get back. this is like I said, day 2. I'm gonna be here all of today, and tomorrow morning I'm leaving, coming back to the States. I have like a really long drive, so I'll probably get back like 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, and then I'm gonna plan on editing this up. I'm planning on maybe trying to buy my editing software if I can, just so I can edit this all out. I don't want you guys to have to see the watermark, but I also just want to try to make sure I can get some extra filming, and I'm also just going to probably try to cram in some extra videos tonight, later this evening when the really nice sun sets. But as you guys can see, there's outhouses. This is luxury, actually. So the outhouses are just where you go to the bathroom. You got the cabins. I'm staying in one of the nicest cabins on the camp. It's 2 stories tall, a little mini loft area. This is Canada. This is home right here, dudes. Ain't gonna get better than this. Why the fuck did my GoPro battery just get into lumbar? That's weird. But basically this is home, boys. There's no view that gets better than this. As you guys can see, that on the water, there's a ferry boat coming across the water. Right there, you guys can see that. Pretty cool. Now the boats you will see around here vary from $1 million yachts to like state-owned ferry boat rides. I've got shit in my shoe. Sorry guys. For shoes, I'm wearing a pair of Merrell boots with zip-on and zip-off pants. So there's like this part of the pants zips off, so they can't turn into shorts. As you can see, we are currently on day 2, so I think guys I might buzz up to Hurricane Point. My dad proposed to my mom right over there on Hurricane Point, so I think I might go. I'll definitely bring you to the spot where my parents proposed, just because, I mean, you have to, you know. I'm not guys going to try to use too much of my battery life. I think I'm guys going to cut the recording here to get my dad's water bottle, and then I'll be back in a bit, so I will catch you when I'm out after the cabin. Alright guys, that was it. I got the water bottle. It's a standard sports water bottle. Nothing too huge. So I'm guys recording off my GoPro, because if you guys are ever out in the woods and you need a good camera, I'm not getting sponsored or paid to say this, but use a GoPro. I also just want to disclaim that my GoPro is not real. It is in a case of grade 4. Parents could not really afford, because I have 2 sisters. Christmases, they're on a budget. They couldn't actually afford to get me a real GoPro. But now this island, guys, basically becomes my home for a week in the summer every year. So, and I live on the non-luxury side of the island. On my side of the island, they have 1 cabin, like 2 platforms, and ground tenting sites. And these are like full-on houses with stoves. I think they have power. I'm not sure, but basically, guys, how power works around here. The power lines are underwater. They're not above ground, and that is your only transportation is a boat. I shit you not, that's your only transportation. You also, guys, get cool things like that. Those are caterpillars. It looks really gross and creepy, but it's caterpillars. Okay, gotta figure out my way around here. So the way you guys walk around here on this island is you have to, like, so there's paths that are like, people have been around this island for hundreds of years, so like there's paths that have been like, basically like dented into the soil here. So my plan, I can't go swimming since the water's really cold. I mean, yeah, if I get the chance to, I will, definitely. But you guys can kind of see a ferry out there in the distance. If you guys can see that, the ferry out there. So this video, guys, is getting a little bit long. I don't want to use up all my camera battery. But yeah, today is my last day. Oh, one other thing, guys, you guys will never see a lot. That is a tree that been chewed by a beaver. We have friends who come up here with the last name Beaver, but yeah, don't, you know, yeah. Okay, so Yeah, so I'm just going to cut the recording as soon as I get back to my camp, my luxury cabin. And I am, guys, gonna, as much as I guys want to make a sexist joke about Girl Scouts, I'm not going to. It's going to get demonetized. But I'm not going to even go into details on Girl Scouts versus Boy Scouts. And yes, if you're wondering, I am one of those people who despises both. But, well, whatever. Long story short, I'm not going to get into that shit today. There's a path over here, too. It's pretty bearded. The only transportation around here, the luxury transportation, the boat, and the non-luxury way is walking. So, this has been Let's Play Some Gamer Fan. If you guys out there want me to, guys, I think I might start a new channel called more Let's Play Some Gamer Fan, where it's all the outdoor content. For right now, this is going to go up to my gaming channel. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will hit you guys up with another banger later today. And until next time, this has been LPG Sexless Gaming, Let's Play Some Gamer Fan over and out. And I will hit you in a couple of hours when I can get some more recording in. Peace. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back. So, if any of you guys out there wanted to know what it's like to dig an outhouse, I'm putting an outhouse here, well, you gotta dig a hole. Yes, me and my dad dug a hole. That's about maybe 2 feet deep. He dug all the shit and dirt out of here. So, I decided, guys, I decided that I'm going to go over and ask my dad if I can grab it. So we have on our side of the campsite, we have a storage locker, like thing where we put our stuff over. My dad has a cabin stove in there. So I'm going to go over and ask him if I can grab the keys, walk all the way down to the campsite, grab the stove and come back. And bring you guys along with me and show you guys what my campsite's like. Now, this island is, of course, private property. So, that's it. So, what's up, YouTube? So, this, guys, is our cabin, by the way, guys, for you guys that were wondering. This is, the cabin that I am currently staying in. We're on an island. This is private property owned by the American Canoe Association. So, as you can imagine, only people who are members of this island, which my family is, so I get private rights on this island. This cabin is one of the most luxurious cabins there. This is luxury, by the way, at its finest. I don't even usually get a cabin. Now, rarely do you ever get an upstairs in one of these things, but you do. It's a 2-bedroom. It's a 2-bedroom, 0 bath. That's where I'm sleeping. That's my shit over there. I got our charger. There's a ancient pizza box over there with a couple other things. And then if you come down, there's another bedroom. This is the kitchen. The kitchen actually looks really well, nice and done. So this is the other bedroom here. There's not really much of a wall in between each bedroom, as you can imagine. And there's essentials like a recycling bin and a table with TVs. So there is a breaker and another ferry boat coming across the water over there. You guys can see that. And there's, all sorts of shit. It might rain today. Who knows? I'm not planning on leaving tonight, but I hope. Secretly, don't tell my dad this, but I'm secretly planning on hopefully leaving tonight. So, if Mother Nature's not on everybody else's side but mine, and it rains, then get home early. Cool. Which means that I'll get home, guys, tomorrow around 3 o'clock, which will be fun. So, basically, this is it for now. This is the room. This is the cabin. This looks really nice. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will give you guys another update after lunch. So, yeah, I am planning, guys, on walking over to my campsite and recording some stuff, so until then, this is update number 3 or 4 now, I don't remember. Hope you guys enjoyed. I also, guys, really funny as it is, so at school, I basically told all my teachers and basically everybody at my school that I wasn't planning on going to Canada, and then I couldn't decide, but the reason why, guys, I'm here, so I couldn't decide if I wanted to go to Canada or not, and I left it up to my friends to decide for me, and because my friends said yes, my teachers weren't really, they thought, I even told my one of my teachers at school, I was like, well, I'm not planning on going to Canada. Yes, I get away from Donald Trump, the U.S. president, but I'm not planning on going. But my friends told me otherwise, decided otherwise, so courtesy of two of my loyal subscribers, I'm in Canada, so you have my subscribers to thank. Thank you, subscribers. I want to do a big shout-out to Clued Cat and, I really want to shout out my other friend's channel, but I don't want, it's his full name, and I don't really want to say his full name because I want him to say my full name, but I might make an exception, because it's his channel name. If your channel name is your name, then, tell you what, guys, if you guys out there, guys, have a channel that is like, your name as the channel name, please, if you guys want me to shout you out, can you please just ask me before you want, like, I just want to guys make sure that I get permission from you guys that it's alright for me to shout you guys out, because I don't want to say your guys' names and avoid any privacy, but I'm going to shout out Cute Cat, and I'm really sorry, friend, if I expose any privacy issues or anything by saying this, but, and also, I'm also going to be shouting out Isaac Mail on YouTube. It's a vlogging channel, I believe. I think he still has it up on YouTube. Those two channels, Isaac Mail and Clued Cat, those are the two people who in real life told me to go. So, yeah, cool. And, other than that, that's it for right now. I'm planning on getting another video at my real campsite, where I really stay. Until next time, this has been LPGS Texas Gamer. Let's give it an over and out, and I will catch you in the next one. I also want to let you guys know that my SSD on this camera can only record so much, so that means that, like, I'm not really going to be filming a whole lot. Until next time, this has been LPGS Texas Gaming, over and out. Peace. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy. So, like I promised in my last... So, the problem about these videos, guys, is I'm going to edit all of these. So, when you guys view this video, it's going to be one video, but with a bunch of short mini clips inside of it. That's how it's going to work. But basically, how I'm doing it is, the first recording on this video was recorded early Friday morning, and the last recording should be sometime tomorrow morning. About 2 days worth of recording. So, like I promised in the last update, I was going to show you guys my campsite. Yes, my campsite. I do need to use the bathroom. Alright guys, that is shitloads better. So welcome back, guys. This is my campsite. I already recorded this video once, but I realized my lens was kind of fogged up and shit, so new lens. I don't know what my dad's doing. He's not here. He was supposed to come over here. I'm gonna go back to our campsite because we have an outhouse to adjust. But basically, this is we basically are building an out. We dug a hole for an outhouse. Basically, that is my storage shed where we keep all of our shit. This is a platform where we stand for about a week. That is a dead tree that got cut down yesterday. Not yesterday, a couple months ago. And this is our storage locker. So, yeah, it's not much cool. I don't know what my dad's doing, but here's the picnic table. The bugs are pretty bad out here. I mean, the spiders that you find on this island are, like, big. They're not like... They're like a tarantula size. So I think, guys, I'm going to head back because I don't want to meet up with any spiders. But just a little update for any of you guys out there who are wondering where I go for a week in Canada. Basically, when I leave for Canada, I typically leave without telling you guys, and then I come back and you guys typically see a video on the channel that says, surprise, here's where I was. But this is where I go. Just so you guys aren't, like, confused or anything. I am not in the United States. I am in Canada right now, so... Yes! And for you guys, so basically, if you guys don't know from the beginning of the video, like I said in my update while I was walking here at my friend's, I basically I thought, well, hell, I have a choice to either be on school on Friday, get a bunch of bullshit that I probably don't give a fuck about, or I could go to Canada. So I couldn't decide, and I was going to leave it to my friends, and if my friends didn't give me a good, reliable answer, then I was going to split a piece of paper in half. One half of the paper would say America, one half of the paper would say Canada, and I would give both pieces of paper in front of my bird, and the one my bird went to and stayed at the longest would be the one I would go to. Luckily, though, my friends gave me a really good answer the first time, which is crazy, so... I'm going to head back, actually. I'm going to talk to you guys for a little bit. I also, guys, want to just quickly talk about content on the channel really quickly. So, I need your guys' help, because this is supposed to be a gaming channel, as funny as it is, even though I typically... Now, you guys will obviously notice, first of all, that this isn't your average gaming channel. You know? This isn't, you know, like, your average gaming channel. Typically, most gamers are not found in the middle of the woods in Canada. So, yeah. But yeah, basically, if you guys out there could help me out by commenting down below what kind of content you want to see on the channel, that'd be great. Until next time, this has been LPGS Texas Gaming, over and out, and we'll catch you in the next one, or the next update. Peace.